What does this, the UH-60 Blackhawk, and airplane mode all have in common? Xin chào, bienvenidos. I'm Jane, and today I'll connect all these topics to explain PCB EMI mitigation and its importance. This is a PCB from an old TV. PCB stands for printed circuit board. A PCB has tiny electrical paths called traces that are printed directly inside a circuit board instead of wires. PCBs are integrated into most modern-day electronics, from phones and computers to multimeters and even electronic toothbrushes. Here's a brown PCB and the remote controller of a toy car. This is a UH-60 Blackhawk that crashed in the 1980s due to EMI. What is EMI? EMI stands for electromagnetic interference. EMI interferes with the function of a PCB, causing unwanted noise and even system failure, as was the case with the UH-60 Blackhawk in the 80s. When the Blackhawks flew near a radio tower, strong EMI caused control board malfunction and uncontrollable tilting. Electromagnetic interference is generated either due to conduction, radiation, or both. Conducted EMI is caused by conductors, like wires, physically touching each other. Radiative EMI happens when electromagnetic waves in the air interfere with each other, like with the Blackhawks. This is airplane mode, which is a form of EMI mitigation. What does EMI mitigation mean? EMI mitigation means to lessen the negative effects of electromagnetic interference. By using airplane mode, we mitigate EMI by turning off the phone's transmitters, which transmit signals that can disrupt a plane's sensitive comms. EMI can be mitigated in PCBs through several ways. First, shielding. Shielding is simply isolating circuits. This can be done with shielding cans and layers. Second, grounding. This yellowish layer is a ground plane. Having a continuous grounding plane allows a low resistance path for EMI to exit. Third, distancing. Short signal paths and closeness to ground planes mitigates EMI. Fourth, filtering. Here you can see inductors and capacitors, which filter out large changes in signals. Fifth, software backups. Software can resort PCBs to backup systems when EMI is detected, like anti-collision brakes. Why does PCB EMI mitigation matter? Printed circuit boards, PCBs, are in most everyday electronics. Electromagnetic interference, EMI, causes PCBs to malfunction. Not good, especially for aircrafts. EMI can be mitigated using shielding, grounding, distancing, filtering, and software backup when designing PCBs. I hope you learned some big brain knowledge about PCB EMI mitigation. And remember, the next time you fly, turn on that airplane mode. Cheers!